don't even know. I already said tip number what. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Delah. Welcome back to another video. If you're new to this channel, welcome to the squad, and if you are back, thank you so much for tuning back in. I'm so excited to do this video because I didn't plan for this, but it just came through my mind and I was like, why don't I share this thing with you guys? Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you things that you need to hear before your first year of university. These things actually are not so it's not what everybody's doing. It's me personally, yeah, what I did and what I think it helped me. So I'm going to just tell you some of them, and I hope it will help you in your first year of university. Okay, while telling you this, I'm going to be doing my makeup. Yeah, I hope you don't mind my look and everything. The important thing is what I'm going to say, so just concentrate on what I'm talking about. We usually start with, when doing makeup, start with,
you shouldn't have been talking shit.
Actually, I washed my face already, so I'm just going straight to what I'm going to start using. Usually start with this. And if you haven't seen my simple makeup video, you can go and watch it. Let's go straight to the video. Things that you should hear before starting university. Okay, first tip is say yes to everything. By saying this, I mean, of course, you'll be new in university, you won't be knowing anybody, right? And perhaps, yeah, you'll need to make new friends or whatever, but it's all going to be kind of weird because you don't know anybody there. So what you actually need to do is say yes to everything. By saying yes, you should. If it's just somebody asked you wanna go out, just say yes. And if somebody's just asking you, like somebody asked you, do you want to grab a cup of coffee? Yes. Yeah, if it's you want to get a cup of tea? Yes. Yeah, so that's what I mean by saying yes. You say yes to everything. By everything,
in stage one, we say nothing is going to happen.
Stage two, we say something may be going to happen, but we should do nothing about it.
More people that are coming through your way, talking to you about anything, just get to do it, and you'll learn something from that, even if it's not what you actually do. But I promise you, you'll get something from that. If it's not friendship, you'll even learn something, like from the person or from whatever you guys are going to do. You get something, and it's an easy way to make friends. Yeah, but since you don't know anybody around the school or whatever, yeah, just saying yes is one of the beneficial things that you can do for yourself. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later and you'll be so proud of yourself and you won't regret it. So I definitely recommend saying yes to things. Yeah, whatever comes up during your first year, saying yes, and you know, just having fun and living your best life.
Delícia.
The second thing that you need to know is getting PPTs. You know, getting PPTs for yourself. If it's in your phone, or if it's in your flash drive, or if it's in your PC or whatever, just have your own PPTs. Like, of course, you're going to have your lectures, and after classes you might have written down something. Or later on need your own notes. Maybe you didn't get a thing, a certain part in the class, then you need to understand it more by yourself, so you can have your own notes and do it. Having your own PPTs, it's actually, oh my god, it's hard doing two things at a time. I'm trying my best. Yeah, what I mean is, when you have your own PPTs, it's easy for you to practice yourself and do your own studies before the lectures, the actual lectures. Okay. Oh, I've just figured out I need to do my brows. I usually do my brows first and then I do the other things. I'm just confused with you guys with this video. Okay, now I'll do my brows.
No, my bad, I'm sorry.
But before the brows, because I've already the foundation, I'll get the face first. You know, normally people use concealer down here, but I prefer using powder. I use this banana powder. So while doing my brows, I'll let it get in. Okay, I've told you tip number 2. I'll go to tip number 3. The other thing is attend your lectures. Don't miss your classes. Yeah, don't miss your classes, because just attending the classes is gonna give you a chance, and it's one of the places that you're going to meet your classmates, and it's where you're going to meet your teachers, and there it's where you can create that bond between you and the teacher and the other students. It's one of the places that you can just talk to anybody, because you'll meet your fellow classmates who are also new to the school, right? Just attending classes is gonna give you a chance to know your classmates and teachers and making new friends and all that. So don't miss your lectures. And another thing, apart from making friends, it's your responsibility to attend the classes, right? You need to attend the lectures. It's your responsibility to go there. So make sure you attend your classes so that you get good scores at the end of the day. And another thing, just attending your lectures, the attendance itself, it has its own scores. So those are free scores that you shouldn't miss. Yeah, so make sure you attend your classes, because those are free marks that you're getting just by attending the classes. So guys, don't miss your classes if you're going to university next year or whatever, or if it's your first time, if it's your sister, it's your friend. Just this is one of the things that they should consider as very important, because you can't believe it, I'm getting confused.
It's getting weird.
So I'm getting distracted. I'll just be saying another thing, okay, because I don't even know. I already said tip number what, I don't know. But okay, the other thing that in your first year of university, get your own, get yourself a PC, laptop. Yeah, get yourself a laptop. It's gonna help you. Like, it's not necessary to have a MacBook, because today's generation, we all want MacBook, and then we think that's the important thing that you basically need. But just get yourself any PC that's you love and you like, and that's affordable, okay? Because just your first year in university, so just get yourself something that's gonna assist you and help you with your studies, okay? So I recommend HP, Lenovo, and especially if you're in China, those even MacBook or whatever, they're all you can get them in an affordable price. But HP and Lenovo are very much affordable. Like, you can try your best to save whatever you have and get yourself one of that, because it's going to help you. Like I said, you need to have your own PPTs, your own notes. So when you have your, like, this time that we are doing online classes, if you have your PC, you don't necessarily need to use your phone to attend the classes. And when you're in classes, you use your phone, that means you can't be doing anything with your phone, right? And using our phones, or if you have a PC, you can use a PC to have the apps that we are using here. So if your phone, for instance, is not having enough storage or whatever, you can just the PC is going to save you to have your things there. The other thing is make friends with everyone. By this I mean, this may sound like the first tip that I said, but what I mean here is, okay, you might be in a class, or you might be in a hall, or you might be in a canteen, or whatever it is. But then, apart from what I said, like the first tip was saying yes, but this one, I mean, you should try to talk to everyone. Like, you don't be picky and choosing this person I should talk to, this one I shouldn't talk to. Talk to everyone. You never know who is gonna be a good friend to you. So just make friends with everyone. And one thing I didn't say is, apart from attending classes, you shouldn't be missing the school events. Yeah, any events that your school is having, whether it's meetings or sports or anything that the school is organizing. Try your best not to miss those kind of events, because that's where you're going to learn more things, making new friends and all that. Talk and make friends with everyone. Don't be picky. Don't be picky. Almost there. You know, brows are, they can look exactly the same, maybe, I don't know, but what I know, brows are just like sisters and not twins. Yeah, they kind of look alike, but not exactly. I tried. The tip is, you shouldn't overpack. You shouldn't overpack. For instance, for us who are coming from Africa, maybe, and then you're coming to China, I'll give an example of that because that's where I am. So if you're moving from Africa to China, and then we all know those who are coming from there, we know the weather back home, and the weather here is different. If you overpack some clothes that are not necessarily needed by that time, so you're just gonna keep them in your bag or whatever.
Hapana, utakosea.
As for me, I came here, it was winter season, and like when I just got here, I had to buy new clothes and getting coats because I need to get clothes that are warmer, and I didn't wear what I came with until it was summer or something. So by the time you're here, you'll just figure out what you can wear or whatever, so don't overpack. So me, who I came here during the winter season, it was November. I came here in November, and by late December or early January is when you're going to have your holiday. Some students will like to go home for their holidays. Yeah, you find that you're going back for your holidays, and you can come here and go back for a holiday. Then when coming back to school, you can get what you need. Just carry what's needed. So by this I mean is, for now that you know that you need to have certain kind of clothes, you're coming here during winter season, you can just carry some clothes which are more warmer, get back home, and then come back with clothes which you're gonna use for the next season. So do not overpack. That happened to me too. I had a lot, but I came here, still I spent on buying coats and boots and everything. Like, I needed to get something warm from my head to my toes, because mask, scarves, coats, winter boots, all that. I'm not going to put my lashes on. Hey guys, my battery was low, so I'll get done with this. As I was saying, I'm almost done with the makeup, but yeah, I'm not going to put my lashes on because I'm not going anywhere, and I'm just going to finish up with the highlighter and finish up with what I was telling you. So one thing that I didn't say because I was almost done is you need to you should be yourself and know what you're doing there, know where you come from. It's obviously going to be weird and all kind of maybe difficult for yourself to get to know people, and maybe some things that you shouldn't do, and then you find yourself like, maybe not you have to do, but what I mean is you didn't want to do, but then you find yourself like you're doing them. Just remember where you come from and know what you're doing there. Be yourself, do what makes you happy, but don't overdo things. Just simply do the few things that I've mentioned, and everything's gonna be fine. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's gonna be super excellent, and at the end of the day, you'll get what you want to get there. You get your certificate, you graduate, and then maybe you can do your master's or whatever that you want to do. Those are my personal things that I think if you're going for university for the first time that you should know. One thing I almost forgot to tell you again, get yourself a banker so that you can be doing your savings. Try not to overuse if it's the loan you're getting or if it's the pocket money from home. Just try to do not overuse and do unnecessary things. Okay, this is our final look. How do you see it, guys? Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Comment down below how was it like during your first year of university, and if you're going for university, I hope these tips get to be helpful to you, and see you to my next video.